These are portable handhelds for gaming. I haven't recently gotten to a lot of stuff related to emulation and whatnot, and because of it, I discovered these by sheer coincidence and an accident. Well, actually, no, kind of, not really. I just stayed up super late and I looked up portable handheld emulation stuff, and then these popped up. But actually, one of these popped up, and one of these is not technically emulation. So we'll get to that one later, but for now, let's cover the emulation stuff. This is the Retroid Pocket 2. The Retroid Pocket 2 can emulate just about anything that came out before the PS2 and GameCube. And not gonna lie, for the very first emulation handheld that I've gotten, I really enjoy this thing. This thing can run games from the Nintendo 64, the Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Nintendo NES, SNES, anything, you name it. But not gonna lie, it has some of its limitations. Like, it says that you can run things like PSP and PS1, but I've noticed some weird bugs and quirks from it and whatnot. But besides that, it's still really good. And so far, the games I play the most on this thing are either Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye 007, Majora's Mask. I played a lot of Crazy Taxi on this thing. Out of all the Sega Dreamcast games, I'm surprised that I played a lot of Crazy Taxi. And god damn, it is so much fun. Eventually, I kind of got bored of it because I was like, you know what? I only got this for one thing. I thought I was going to be able to play PS2 games on this. But then, that's where this thing comes in. Behold, the big one. For my birthday, or no, not for my birthday, for my graduation, which I will probably make a video covering it later at some point, hopefully. I had a graduation party, and I got around $1,000. And because of it, I decided either to get a PS5 or this big beast. Obviously, we all know which one I decided to get, so let's get right to it. This is not an emulation device. The reason why this thing is $500, almost just as much as a PS5, is because this is a PlayStation 2. They modified a PlayStation 2 to actually function as a handheld portable device. And sure, you may say, oh, $500, that's way too much. But consider this. It's not an actual, like, licensed thing. Sony did not make it, so technically, it's, I don't know what it is, but what happened is that they sell these in China, so you're gonna have to get it on AliExpress. If any of you guys want it, I'll leave a link to it, but trust me, it's totally worth it if this is what you're looking for. It doesn't use discs, so you're gonna have to use this thing called OPL, which is the thing that uses the thing, and funny enough, I was completely lost on how OPL worked. I thought, oh, it would probably use emulation, but no. But surprisingly, it was super easy to figure out. You just gotta, well, I'll also leave links to the tutorial videos that I used for figuring out how to get OPL to work. But Jesus Christ, once you get this thing to work, it runs beautifully. Kind of. The only issue I have with this is that some games work, but a lot of games work. I'll leave a link to a compatibility list to some of the games, but so far, almost every single game that I've ever wanted to play on this thing works perfectly. All but one game that I am so upset that I couldn't play. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. But besides that, it is so worth it. I've been playing a lot of Psychonauts, getting myself ready for Psychonauts 2 to come out, and my god, it has been a fun fucking experience. It is so worth it. And I couldn't be happier. And funny thing, I've ordered this thing like a month ago, back in fucking June, I think June. And right when I ordered the thing, I was like, okay, cool. When is it gonna get here? A month later? Shit. So I had to be patient. And when it finally came, I was like, cool. So I immediately got everything on there. So it comes with a USB flash drive, but I mean a little USB thumbstick with its own games, but you could either delete the games on that thumbstick and replace them with your own, or you could do what I did. I bought a 128 gigabyte hard freaking flash drive and whatnot. And what happened is that I added my own games on it, and oh boy, this thing's fucking almost full at this point. But yeah, this thing's the only thing I've been messing with for the past couple of weeks now, and I gotta say I may or may not be addicted. But this thing can run just about anything on, that a PS2 can run, because it's not emulation, it's an actual PS2. It can run games from Bully, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 3. It could run Ratchet's 1, 2, 3. It could run The Simpsons Hit and Run. It could run just about anything you can name from the top of your head that was on the PlayStation 2. And if you have a favorite PS2 game that you want to play on the go, this thing is a dream come true. If you told if you went back in time and told younger me that this shit was possible, I would have done a front flip and back flip at the same fucking time while screaming from the top of my lungs while taking a shit in my own pants. And even then, I would probably die from a heart attack just by how insane this fucking sounds. I can't believe that I am being able to experience this in this type of timeline and whatnot, because the fact that this is possible is fucking insane, and I am so happy about it. But then, this happened. So, when I mentioned how this thing came in the mail and whatnot, I almost mentioned this, but I got carried away, but this is what happened. I ordered it, and when it came in the mail, the same day it came in the mail, Valve announces the Steam Deck. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, another $400 to spend. Awesome. So, I guess I'll see you guys when the Steam Deck comes out. I reserved my spot, and hopefully I can get my hands on it. I doubt scalpers can fucking ruin this like they ruined the PS5, but if they do, well, someone's gonna lose their balls. Like, really, really fast. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this thing. See you all guys later. And if you guys want one of these, you can go ahead and check the link in the description for a portable handheld PS2 or a Retroid Pocket 2. The Retroid Pocket 2 is dirt cheap. It was like $90. And I also have links to how to use OPL and how to fix and defrag stuff and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that stuff, go ahead and take a look-see. Till then, I'll see you guys on the flip side. See ya.